Hi everyone, thanks for coming along to our virtual open day. I hope you've gotten all the information that you need so far. My name's Shayne, I'm a course advisor here at SAE. I'm going to be running through with you the entry requirements and application process. If you have any questions, we're online now, so leave a comment and we'll answer. Keep in mind that good questions will go in the running to win a headphones prize, so ask away. Kick things off by checking out our entry requirements from an education perspective. So if you're looking to apply for one of our higher education courses, whether that's the diploma, associate degree, or bachelor's degree, from a direct entry point of view, completion of the Australian Senior Secondary Certificate of Education or an equivalent is required. So that could be a diploma level or at least a certificate 4 under the Australian Qualifications Framework, the AQF, if you're looking to apply for a diploma. If you're looking to apply for postgraduate courses, so either the graduate certificate, the graduate diploma, or Masters of Creative Industries, then you will need to have completed a bachelor's degree or higher in media production within the last 10 years. But say you have completed a bachelor's degree in an unrelated field and you've got a heap of experience under your belt, you've been working on some projects yourself, you've got a bit of a portfolio, then your application will be considered also. For our VET courses, the Diploma of Screen and Media in Creative Industries, our brand new course, has the same entry requirements from an education perspective as the higher education diploma. So completion of Year 12 or an equivalent. You can also achieve an exit level 3 in the core skills profile for adults test. So that is an online literacy and numeracy assessment. We can provision for you, we can help you through the process. So if you would like to undertake that form of entry, then please get in touch and we'll gladly assist. If you're looking to apply for a certificate course at our Adelaide or Byron Bay campus, then completion of Australian Year 10 or equivalent is required for that. So that could be a certificate 2 from TAFE, for example, or anything under the AQF. So for our experience-based entry, if you don't meet the criteria that I previously mentioned, applications will be considered if you don't have formal qualifications for the direct entry, but you meet these criteria. So if you have completed at least a Year 10 level, Year 10, Cert 2 or higher under the AQF, then, and you're at least turning 18 in your first year of studies within the course, you will also have to provide these following things, but we will still consider your entry. So you will also need to provide your resume, your cover letter. So in the cover letter, it needs to be specific to why you're applying for the course. We want to hear about your passion. What we really look for in our applicants and in our students is passion and dedication, people that are really committed to seeing their ideas come to life. So please articulate that in your cover letter and outline them why you basically want to apply for the course that you're applying for, your goals, aspirations, inspirations, experience, that sort of stuff. I'd love to hear about it. So, and any examples of your work, if you can exhibit anything that you've been working on in your skills. So now how to apply. Most important thing, speak to an SAE course advisor. So you can get the ball rolling by inquiring or applying now via our website, sae.edu.au. You can call 1-800 SAE EDU, so that's 1-800-723-338. You can also book a tour or a consultation via our website or calling the number 2. So please get in touch if you'd like to have a chat or find out any further information. Once you have basically had a chat with the course advisor and you successfully complete your compulsory phone interview, that can be held over the phone or face-to-face, the internet or in person on campus if we're doing that. So, and once that's been successfully completed, you'll then receive your conditional letter of offer to join us in the course that you're applying for. So from there, to confirm your enrolment, you'll need to supply some enrolment documents. You can submit the following, which is proof of education, as outlined previously. Your photo ID or 100 points of identification needs to be valid, so driver's license. Passport is awesome if you've got a valid Australian passport. That is fantastic for domestic students. So that ticks 2 boxes. So that's proof of citizenship too, because that is another requirement. So your proof of citizenship dictates payments as well as how you can pay for the course too. So we'll touch base on the fees in a second. But yeah, the enrolment form is the final piece of the puzzle. So you'll get that with your conditional letter of offer, and the enrolment form just outlines the course and any personal information as well, what course you're applying for, study loads, etc. Very important. So From there, once that's all been received and processed, you'll then receive your confirmation of enrolment. So if you're applying via experience-based entry, all of your documents, as previously mentioned, will need to be submitted before your interview or your second interview is arranged. So for the fees and payment sections of our course, we do have a couple of options. All of our higher education courses are fully accredited for fee help funding. Now, you can always pay upfront in trimester installments, so that you can pay for the modules that you're enrolled in for that particular study period. So in terms of study loads, if you're doing part-time, that's usually 10 or 20 credit points, so 1 or 2 units, you just pay for those 2 units. If you're doing full-time, that's 3, or even our fast-track option, which is 40 credit points worth. So that's, the whole cost associated with that. So you can pay upfront that way, or you can opt for the study now, pay later scheme. So we've got fee help, which is available for all of the higher education courses, as I mentioned. So that is basically the Australian government pays for your tuition and you enter a financial agreement with them to pay them back in your future income. So further detailed information about fee help and eligibility and criteria can be found on the Study Assist website. That's www.studyassist.gov.au. Now, selecting fee help on the enrolment form will initiate this process. You will need to have a tax file number, and you do need to be to meet the eligibility criteria to be able to use fee help for funding. If you're applying for a VET course, the VET student loans is available. So VSL is available for those VET diplomas, and more information, once again, please go on to Study Assist to check out eligibility criteria. And if it's right for you, it's important to do your research too. But if you have any questions, please get in touch. We're always happy to answer and help out. So thanks so much for hearing about our entry requirements and application process. Stick around for some campus tours and a DJ set from Energy Groove Radio. Have a good one. See ya.